This is a monster capable of wiping out humanity. It has no eyes, but its hearing is extremely sensitive. Even the sound of a pin dropping can trigger its attack. A boy doesn't believe this. He decides to go to the forest to build his courage. He hasn't gone far when he runs into his father, who has stopped walking. The boy turns around and sees an old man. The man's wife has already been killed by the monster. The boy is terrified. The old man is in pain and grief. The father warns him to stay silent, but the old man can't help it and screams. The man grabs his son and runs away. He puts his son under a tree and covers his mouth, watching the situation in the woods. The old man is killed by the monster. The father and son manage to avoid the danger. The mother at home encounters danger. She hasn't reached her due date, but her water just broke. She rushes to the basement. She reaches the control panel and lights up the red bulb to signal her husband that it's an emergency. Just as she's about to leave the room, she realizes there's a monster outside. The woman uses an alarm clock to distract the monster. She hides in the bathtub. Blood starts to flow. She covers herself with a cushion to muffle the baby's cries. At this critical moment, the monster is right behind her. Just then, the father and son arrive at the house. The father sees the red bulb and tells his son to set off the fireworks. The boy grabs a flashlight and runs to light the fireworks. The woman finally can't help but scream. The man rushes to rescue his wife. He enters the room and sees blood in the bathtub. He thinks his wife is dead. In his despair, a bloody handprint appears on the glass. His wife is still alive. He carries his wife and the baby to the safe room. The baby cries in his arms. The man quickens his pace and covers the soundproof mat. The monster appears at the door. Meanwhile, the sister lights a bonfire to get her parents' attention, but no response comes. The siblings decide to go back home on their own. Suddenly, the brother falls into the grain silo. The more he struggles, the faster he sinks. Just then, a metal sheet falls, missing him but making a loud noise, which attracts the monster. The boy is about to be swallowed by the corn. The sister jumps in to help. The siblings use the metal sheet to escape danger. At that moment, the monster also jumps in. The sister uses the metal sheet as a shield, but the monster's claws tear through it. Just then, the device on the girl's ear emits a sound. Hearing the noise, the monster flees. The father hears the sound and rushes over. The family is reunited once again.